so that we can celebrate this victory together. Having said that, we'll take maybe 2 more minutes as we finalize the last award set, which is the best awards. Quite a lot of competition, and the last minute verifications are getting done. So please bear with us for 2 to 3 more minutes, and we'll start the closing ceremony shortly. International Research Conference 2024. Long but challenging but very interesting day. As APIT Sri Lanka, we have been seeding professionals in the fields of IT, business and law for the last 25 years, and today indeed is a special day. Today marks another step towards our success, as APIT International Research Conference has provided an invaluable platform for the exchange of ideas, collaboration, while forming new relationships. It also marks the start of a new journey for all the novice presenters, novice panelists, and session chairs, as well as novice hosts, as well as anyone new to the world of research. Therefore, it is now time to celebrate these victories of the day at this grand venue, the Commercial Credit Academic Center at Bolgoda. Moving to session chair and panelists' appreciations. We are delighted to spend a few more minutes to appreciate the hard work of all the session chairs and panelists who have contributed to the AIRC 2024 today, spending their valuable time and making tough decisions on awards. As much as we would love to have everyone here, due to practical reasons, we don't have every one of them, but our sincere thank you goes out to each and every one of those panelists and chairs who have supported us in making those decisions. To award the token of appreciation to the panelists who are available with us as of now, allow me to invite on stage Mr. Bandula Godage, Chairman of APIT Sri Lanka, together with Dr. Chaman Vijayasirivardana, Consultant Head of Research at APIT Sri Lanka. Computer Vision Track. And may I also call upon Ms. Taranga Piris, as she's the co-chair for Computing Track. Please do join us on stage. Computer Vision Track, Dr. Saminda Premaratna. Dr. Tisara Veerasinghe. Mrs. Indika Karunaratna. Thank you, everyone. For now. Thank you, everyone. Moving on to awards of participation in the Research Conference 2024. Research is a vivid task only when there is passionate researcher. Let us now award the Certificate of Participation to all the paper presenters who participated at AIRC 2024. For the time constraints, we have left behind, we are purposely doing it, we want to inform you, the presenters who have presented online and the presenters who have presented physically but not with us as of now, we have omitted names. Having said that, we move on to the list of awardees. I cordially invite Dr. Hasuli Pereira, Head of Business School of APIT Sri Lanka, and Ms. Himashi Dimel, Co-Chair for Business Stream of AIRC 2024, to join us on stage to award the certificate for participants at the AIRC 2024 conference. Certificate of Participation for the Business Stream. There are 4 tracks, starting off with track 1, Education. Dilina Herath. Moving on to track 2, Employee and Organizational Performance. Moving on to Employee and Organizational Performance, Devdun C. Jayakodi, R. Shyam, and A. Azmi. Vidush Gunasekara, M. Ratneswaran. Radhini Kahavita. My apologies, Radhini Karavita. Benumi Pereira, Dilina Herath. Business Innovation and Technology Management, Sadiv Valihinda. Hiranti Ratnayaka. Tarindi Divyanjali. Track 4, Marketing and Branding. Track 4, Marketing and Branding, Dimagi Saputantri, Ilma Boris, Susania Dialvis, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue to celebrate with a nice round of applause. Everyone matters to us, and I'm sure it's a joyful day. Thank you very much. Amaya Eshani Fonseca, Suleya Fawaz, and lastly, for marketing and branding track, Dilmi Delgoda. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Dr. and Himashi. I now cordially invite Dr. Chaman Vijayasivardhana, Consultant Head of Research at Rapid Sri Lanka, and Ms. Tharanga Piris, Co-Chair for Computing Stream of AIRC 2024, to join us to award the certificates for the participants of computing sessions. There are 3 tracks. Moving to track number 1, Computer Vision. Nipun Kumar Nayaka. Padmalochini Supaya. Vinodan Chandrasegaram. Daminda Herat. Daminda Herat. It's not with us. Moving on to Hiran Ilangakon. R. Navaratna and A. Sena Nayaka. Thank you, Anuttara, for being here with us. I believe you can receive it for all 3 paper participants. Hashini Vikrama Arachi. Rashmi Pereira. Hilki Delgoda. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dilki Delgoda on stage now. And Sanduni Betmage. Safran Salam. Sajid Hanif. Moving to track 2, cyber security. Dulana Jayasundara. Suminda Silva. Chatura Kodikara. Avantika Pathiraja. Dulangi Karunasekara. Satira Pereira. And we move on to the next track, machine learning. Dr. Kirti Gunavikrama. Shadad Sharan Konamalai. Supun Chandrasekhara. Anita Subaharan. Sanjana Vijayasekhara. Zafir Sharaz. Ladies and gentlemen, coming on stage is Rafiz Sharaz, moving to Dr. Kirti Gunavikrama. Tarushi Vitarana. Tilanka Herat. Anupama Morapitia. Chamudika Palevela, Esena Nayaka, R. Manelanga. Kevin Rodrigo. Rashad Riyad. Navindu Vidanagama. Nimna Manamendra. Kirti Gunavikrama. Mahil Lakshan. Pradeep Kumara. And Tharula Veerasinghe. Thank you, Dr. Chaman and Taranga. I now cordially invite Dr. Chatura Varnasurya, Head of Law School at APIT Sri Lanka, together with Ms. Lakmali Manamperi, Co-Chair for Law Stream at AIRC, to join us in awarding the Certificate of Participation for the participants of Law Stream. Track 1, Public Law, Anuttara Keshani Disanayaka. Ashini Hansika Godigamua. Sanduni Hanshani Ratnayaka. EKS Sasindi Senadira. Anagi Vimansha Boteju. Mehara Upeksha Netmini Herat. Hasindu Shehan Munasingha. Keith Dominic Peterson. Gayanga Uttaravi Dias. Sindhuja Sivanesa Raja. Indamullage Devuni Tarishni Poshadi de Silva. Commercial and AI Law, Kubudu Dinelka Kurupu Arachi. Sanduni Kavya Malavarachi. Netaji Silva. Sai Shruti Tayaparan. Interdisciplinary session. YGTY Tilakaratna. Samira Silva. Shiran Harsha Vidhana Patirana. Desh Mitva Disanayaka. Divanti Rashmika Bandara. Chatuprabha Indivari Kasturi Arachige. Thank you, Dr. Chandra Lakwali. Hard work and new findings are always a good combination for a great celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, the awaited moment of Best Paper Awards. To award the Best Paper Awards, I respectfully invite on stage Mr. Bandhu Legodage, Chairman of APIT Sri Lanka, together with Dr. Chaman Vijay Sirivardhana, Consultant Head of Research at APIT Sri Lanka, Dr. Chatura Vanasuriya, Head of Law School at APIT Sri Lanka, Dr. Hasuli Pereira, Head of Business School at APIT Sri Lanka. Guest of honor, Ms. Carol Sadal, please join us on stage as we move on to award the Best Paper Awards. And I will also invite Ms. Himashi Dimel, Co-Chair of Business, to join us as we award the Best Paper Awards for business tracks. Sure. That's all. And Gamidu, you are not left alone. Please do join us on stage. Apologies for missing out on the name. Gamidu Hemachandra, gentleman, Chief Academic Officer of APIT. Yes. First, we will go ahead with business tracks. Business tracks. Track 1, education. Let me also inform that we do have some recipients who have joined us online and who will be awarded in absentia. So here we go. Education track, Kieran Chadwick in absentia. And track 2, employee and organizational performance, Radhini Karavita. Track 3, Business Innovation and Technology Management. Business Innovation and Technology Management, Karindi Divyanjali. Marketing and branding track, marketing and branding, Amaya Eshani Fonseca and Suleya Fawaz. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Himashi. And I now invite Ms. Taranga, PAS, Co-Chair for Computing, to join us on stage to award the Best Paper Awards for computing tracks. Best Paper Awards, computing tracks. Computer Vision track, Hashini Vikramarachi. cyber security track. In absentia, Shehara Panditasekara. Machine learning, Navindu Vidhanagama. Thank you, Tharanga, and I now invite Lakmali Manamperi, co-chair for Law Streams. Please do join us on stage as we award the best paper for Law Tracks. Best Paper Awards, Law Tracks. Public Law, Asindu Munasingha. Commercial and AI Law, Commercial and AI Law, Nethaji Silva. Interdisciplinary session, Samira Silva. I kindly request Chairman and Dr. Vijay Sirivardhana, please do stay back with us on stage. Dr. Chatura, Gamindu, Dr. Hasali, Lakmali, Carol, thank you so much for joining us on stage. Chairman and Dr. Vijay Sirivardhana, I'm going to keep you on stage for a while as we move on to our organization committee student celebrations. Behind this great event is a great set of young minds and the future of the research world, our dear students. APIT is one of the best places that celebrates students and their achievements, regardless of how big or how small they are. We always celebrate our students and their success, and let us now appreciate the Student Organizing Committee of APIT International Research Conference 2024. The Certificate of Appreciation to the Student Organizing Committee will be awarded by Chairman Mr. Bandula Igodage together with Dr. Chairman Vijay Sirivardhana right now on stage. Certificate of Appreciation for the Student Organizing Committee of AIRC 2024. Prabhani Mahisha Senanayaka. Ruhini Dinetma. Minodya Vihansi Rangwala. Suhari Bimansa. Satsiluni Parami Sandaratna. Raida Roshandin. Roseanne Sandali Himaya Piris. Kiasha Ashwini Hettiarachchi. Dulshan Harsha Virakkodi. Saviru Jayana Fernando. Fatima Adila Amanullah. Khadija Firoz Zamil. Nevanji S. Giganage. Zara Zainab Zahir Shan. Sanindi Serasingha. Kesia Lakshi Logaraj. Rakib Muhammad Zawahir. Chan Maduranga. Joanna Natshara Fernando. Michelle Veronica. Januth Fonseca. Akindu Patirage. Abdullah Tahir. Tiasha Alexandra Di Mello. Senuka Karunaratna. Bhagya Divyani Arya Singha. And Duloki Senindi Vithanage. And we move on to the session compeers today. Casey Mendes. Rachel De Silva. MCTK Kesari. Ridmi Vijayveera, Nabil Hassan, Tiani Valatara Arachi, and Zaima Seki. Thank you, Chairman and Dr. Charman. That's a long list, but a celebrating list. Shall we please give a round of applause for all our participants, organizers, organizing committee students, and the research presenters. And now I invite Ms. Lakmali Manamperi, co-chair for law, as well as the pillar head of APIT Sri Lanka and the leadership of APIT Research International Conference 2024 to deliver the vote of thanks.
Honorable guests, esteemed research scholars, chairman of APIT, heads of schools, my fellow colleagues, and my dearest students. The APIT International Research Conference, now well known as AIRC 2024, will go down as a historic moment for the APIT Lab Pillar, where a platform was established for rigorous research and inclusive discussions. First and foremost, I would like to acknowledge the foundation led by my predecessors of the Lab Pillar, whose efforts resulted in the highly successful conferences in 2016, 2017, and 2018. I also extend special recognition to the Law School for hosting a remarkable international research symposium last year, which was not only a success, but an inspiration to this year's expanded conference. I recall the very first meeting conducted exactly 1 year ago with the co-chairs of the three schools, law, business, and computing, with the intention to revitalize the momentum by uniting the strengths of the three schools across both Colombo and Kandy campuses under one banner, creating a truly interdisciplinary framework for research and innovation. At this juncture, I must thank the dedicated conference staff committee. Dr. Charman Vijay Siriwardana, consultant to the APIT Lab Pillar, head of research, Tharanga Piris, Himashi Dimel, co-chairs for computing and business, Ravini Pereira, logistic chair, Shalini Kaduwela, editor and conference secretary, Dhananjani Yatavara, conference coordinator for Kandy, and the editorial board. Their willingness to step into various roles, filling any gaps and driving our mission forward has been invaluable. Throughout the process, we were further supported by the heads of schools, and Mr. Bandula Godege, Chairman of APIT Sri Lanka. We are deeply grateful for the high number of submissions we received and extend our sincere thanks to all the scholars, both Sri Lankan and international, for placing their trust in our work. This overwhelming response placed a significant responsibility on our panel of reviewers from both state and non-state universities and institutions who went the extra mile to thoroughly assess and provide constructive feedback for the improvement of the scholars' work. We also applaud the presence of our panelists today, whose expertise and valuable contributions helped us to recognize and reward the outstanding scholarly achievements. The event was further distinguished by the presence of our esteemed guests. We are deeply grateful to Senior Professor, Chair, H.D. Karunaratne, Vice Chancellor of the University of Colombo, for his inspiring keynote address. It was also an honor to have Ms. Carol Southall, Head of Institute, Business and Innovation at the School of Digital Technology, Innovation and Business, University of Staffordshire, UK, as our esteemed guest of honor. Our heartfelt thanks goes to Shehan Varasuvitana, Senior Vice President, Global Head of Enterprise Applications, and Joint Country Head of Virtusa Sri Lanka, for his presence, and the entire Virtusa team for the insightful workshop they conducted for our students. An event of this magnitude requires extensive planning, careful execution, and attention to detail. The unwavering support rendered by our very own students was crucial to the success of the conference. When challenges arose, it was the commitment and enthusiasm of our students that served as our greatest inspiration. We are deeply grateful to each one of you for your contribution in transforming ideas into reality. I would also like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt thanks to Shami Jaitilaka and the entire team at Commercial Credit Academic Center, Bolgoda, for their generous support in facilitating the logistic preparations. Their willingness to accommodate our needs ensured the smooth running of the event, and we are truly appreciative of your efforts. I would be failing in my duty if I do not acknowledge the hard work and dedication of our publishers, Heckford Printers Private Limited, for their invaluable support in bringing the work of our scholars to a wider audience. Lastly, a warmly thank you to all the APIT staff and all good hearts for the tremendous support rendered in different capacities to make this event a success. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lakmali, and congratulations to Lakmali, Taranga, Himashi, and the team for pulling this through. Thank you so much. It's a new experience for all our new students, all novice presenters, and all the students who have been supporting together with the staff. Having said that, let's call it a day. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, all good things must come to an end, and leaving a great memory with all of us. Here we mark the end of the APIT International Research Conference 2024. Please rise for the national anthem.
Sri Lanka Mata, Upper Sri Lanka, Namo, 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 Namo Mata. Sundara Siri Barini, Suranga අප ශ්‍රී